In God we trust. The Riddlers are back, folks. They're finally awake. Hello, everyone. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. XRP's around $2.80. Who cares about price when there are exciting events up on the horizon? Guess what? David Schwartz is saying some crazy thing here. Something crazy here. Now, guys, there's from part of XRP in the XRP community. Now, this is quite interesting from David Schwartz. So close. So supposedly, there's this game show, guys, okay? I'm not going to play the video, but I'll have it in the description below if you guys would like to investigate further. What's the solution? Listing a garage sale, okay, is the answer here, supposedly. Now, David Schwartz replied to the bot saying, so close. Is that a hint to XRP? Hey, we may be close, right? Close to what? XRP mooning, or more so, let's just say it collapse. Remember, the trigger to the flipping of the switch is the collapse. Okay, that's the trigger in my humble opinion. This isn't financial advice, but here comes Big Short after a long time. Finally, he's active. He just tweeted out, calm before the storm. The sirens are loud as we speak, guys. Another message from the universe that, hey, the collapse may be near, right? The storm is here, or it's the calm before it. What's funny is before he tweeted this out, everything was calm, and then suddenly we started to dump, guys. Okay, so he's saying calm before the storm. Obviously, the storm is something. Wait, I thought we're already in the storm, right? To me, it feels like the storm. I don't know, but my life feels like a storm as we speak, guys. So, are we about to enter it finally, right? I don't know when it's gonna happen, but I hope it this quicken the pace, guys. But his name literally comes out to Big Short. You know the movie, right? 2008, before the damn market collapsed, right? Somebody shorted the whole market, made so much money off of it. His name comes out to Big Short. The collapse is near, guys. Finally. I hope so. Mr. Poole said to prepare on 8/28. Mr. Poole told us to prepare. Yesterday's dates, guys. Prepare for what? Again, Big Short comes out with a comm saying, hey, the storm, right? To prepare for the storm. Yeah, I think Big Short told us to stay in until 2026, and probably it's the collapse here. I mean, finally, how long have we waited for? A long time. Now, remember, Trump stated the same exact thing, right? You guys remember this video?
You guys know what this represents? Well, it's the calm before the storm.
What's the storm?
Could be the calm before the storm.
What's the storm, Mr. President? The calm before the storm, right? Now, this was back in 2017. From back then to now, the world has been so chaotic, right? Back then, if you think about back then, it was full of sunshine and rainbows. Now, it's literally storms everywhere. Okay, metaphorically and literally.
What storm is
We have the world's great military people in this room. I will tell you that.
And then he says we have the greatest military people, guys, right? In our portfolio. So he's talking about storm and then military. If we just add the two, yeah, maybe there's an event incoming, guys. Is my opinion here.
And we're going to have a great evening. Thank you all for coming. Thank you.
What storm, Mr. President?
You'll find out.
But give us a hint on your decision.
Thank you, everybody.
So if the world is already this stormy, imagine soon to be. Imagine during the collapse how crazy it's going to be, right? Which is why Mr. Poole told us that we literally need the storm to happen. Okay, that's the only way the phoenix rises, which is XRP. The phoenix shall rise, but only once the storm is over. You won't remember how you made it through, how you managed to survive. You won't even be sure whether the storm is really over. You guys see? But then it's gonna happen overnight. Okay, that America will collapse. When? I'm thinking 2026. Okay, so right now, the mother of all black swans isn't in view, but probably will soon be. Which is why you and I need to be prepared. You and I need to be have our XRP bags ready, okay, packed. And then yeah, let us just head to the promised land. Prepare on 8/31. So talking about the storm, right? Mr. Poole told us the connection to the storm will be connected to blackouts. Yes, lights will go out according to Agenda 401 at 12 EST. Is that morning or night? He didn't say AM or PM, right? Probably during nighttime. And then it's gonna get really spooky, right? So here's the storm. The storm will be probably a certain event connected to the world, right? An external event, and then internally there's going to be blackouts in your apartments, houses, unless you probably have some type of generator, guys, right? And then when everything goes down, that's when XRP truly rises, okay? Is what we're thinking, or at least my theory, guys, or at least the theory we have had since 2020, right? From X, we wait on, right? Remember what Big Short once upon a time stated as well. We wait on, indeed, the great blackout. Another one. He simply just put it in plain sight. He's not even hiding it. It's not even cryptic, right? The great blackout. The day is coming, he says. Welcome to the simulation, because everything's pre-planned ahead of time. Okay? Who knows how long ago they planned these certain events. Lights return. So after the blackout occurs, guys, the light will return. Okay? The blackout will happen. I don't know how long it will take for the lights to come back, but it will. And then we just have to stay on track, stay with the package until the end of it, right? To receive our prize. He told us to never ever quit, guys. Which is why I'm here, right? It's literally why I'm still persevering. Because I want to see the day when everything comes into fruition, when the prophecies are fulfilled. It is literally my only motivation at this point in time, right? With everything that has happened, I'm still persevering until the day I see 2K per XRP. Now, the Cryptomaniac says, with everything that's going to go down, okay, on the world stage, few will remain to see the other side. Okay, so people will come and go in the XRP community. I've been seeing so many people getting flooded out of their bags, selling, and they're just gonna get uninterested in XRP, right? But it cannot be you and I. We have to stay on put. We have to stay put. We have to keep our seatbelts on, right? And be tunnel vision, guys, towards the end. Is my opinion here. Okay. Now, Jim Cramer says, here we go, huge! What's about to happen? The inverse of this is probably nothing, right? Here we go, as in, he thinks something is imminent, and it's going to be huge, but maybe it's going to be something small, which will probably propel and have a domino effect to something huge, right? So, maybe this time he will be correct, though. And now, Big Short once again tweets out a smiley face, but it isn't a simple smiley face here. It's a winking smiley face. Okay, a winking smiley face, which every time they have tweeted these smiley faces, a dump occurs. This was right before the dump occurred, by the way. Okay, now nothing happens until something moves. The phoenix doesn't rise until after the storm. Okay, so we're about to enter the storm. The phoenix will rise, which is XRP. Okay, connected to XRP, and then it's obviously you and I as well, right? Because if we could get through the storm, it builds our character. Okay, in the blink of an eye, everything will be flipped on its head. Exactly. Your day can be going smoothly as ever, and then suddenly, in a split second, everything can change. Is what he means, right? Another winking smiley face on 8/31 from Mr. Poole. What's up with these winking smiley faces? What do they even mean? Should we search it up? It could be humor. It can also convey a shared secret, irony, or a hint at a positive or hidden meaning. Right? It's a shared secret, which we know what the secret is about. Right? Here's some more winking smiley faces. Maybe that's what life is, a wink in the eye in winking stars, wink, wink, wink. So could we be near Well, XRPCC says Moon is not in 2025, Begin is in 2025, specifically November. The whole year was about rebirth. It is 9 after all. During November, you will all see, which is 9. There will be a big crash in November. They're going to say that Trump... Oh, wow. Interesting.
Up. From there, we're going to see the bottom on 25th of August and 1st or 3rd of September. From there, we're going up. From there, the price could bounce back to 119, 121, and in my opinion, until the end of September, we could see new all-time high, something like 129, 131.
Okay.
From November, we're gonna have a huge crash until the middle of December, and they're gonna say something in the news. Yeah, the Trump died or whatever. China did that, Russia did that. And from the middle of December until the end of January, that's gonna be the last bump for the market. Then maybe crisis, maybe recession, maybe something else gonna happen. We're gonna see.
So others are having the similar idea to our theory, guys. Okay, but again, the Riddlers knew that XRP will only pump after a major crisis. Okay, such as an explosion. Swift will be rewired. Okay, or changed. Die. It's International Day against end tests. Wait, look at that. So I'll prepare, guys. Exciting times on the horizon. Just be ready, right? Don't have no fear. We're moving strong here. The fountain for today's video comes from Esoteric King. 8:30. Are you checking your phones? Right. Just be calm. Be calm, cool, and collective. Not financial advice, but prepare for the storm. But it is so face. See ya.